We've told you about thieves targeting certain models of Kias and Hyundais in the city, with nearly a dozen more this weekend alone. And now another headache for those owners. Some major insurers will not take them as customers. Late today, we learned that State Farm is not writing policies in some states. They won't confirm whether Illinois is one of those states. As CBS 2's Sara Machi found out, you might be impacted even if your car is not one of the target models.
With 3 decades in the insurance business, it's not often Brian Conan sees something new.
Initially, I think that was a little bit, hey, what's going on?
But that's what happened last week. While running quotes for a new customer, he'd heard some major insurers were making a major change, but then he saw it firsthand.
And that's when they basically kind of came out last week. Specifically, one in particular said, hey, we're not doing this in the city of Chicago specifically, and, until this issue gets resolved.
Some insurers no longer offering new policies to cover the Kias and Hyundais hit most often by thieves.
So they took the whole ignition thing out.
We've showed you how thieves break into the steering columns on certain models without engine immobilizers, taking cars, trashing them, leaving behind big repair bills.
Instead of using my car key, I got to use this.
Data from Chicago police shows Kias and Hyundais made up 38% of motor vehicle thefts last year.
This is highly unusual. I'm in the business 15 plus years, and I was trying to figure out if there was a precedent for this, and I couldn't immediately come up with one.
The Kia and Hyundai thefts, they're just one of the many issues insurance companies are balancing right now. Repairs are more expensive, parts in short supply. Some of those costs now spread to other customers.
I was shocked. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on here?
Lynn Pearson says her insurance went up more than $200 a year.
I don't own those vehicles, so why am I being penalized for it?
Something agents like Conan says is unlikely to reverse in the short term, especially since more insurers may take note.
It's only a handful of carriers, but like a lot of things in our industry, once you have a few, the rest are paying attention and might follow.
In Chicago, Sara Machi, CBS 2 News.
We also contacted the Illinois Department of Insurance. They told Sarah they're looking into it and will get back to us. For months, we've been tracking the spike in Kia and Hyundai thefts in Chicago to see our extensive reporting and how it's creating a backlog for replacement parts, leading to delays and extra costs. You'll find it all on our website, cbschicago.com.